people, and welcome. And today, this is a quick thing that I need to show you. Matt, Dibby, and Detto. Since Matt Kenseth won't be racing, Dibby and Detto will make his first start, and he'll be racing next year. So first up, it's Kyle Larson versus Matt Dividendetto, and Matt Dividendetto wins. Kevin Harvick versus Regan Smith. Kevin Harvick wins. Jamie McMurray versus Clint Boyer. Jamie McMurray, wow, he wins too. Greg Biffle versus Austin Dillon, who will win. Casey Mears versus Amick Almirola. Casey Mears wins. Cole Whitt versus Jeff Gordon. Cole Whitt wins. Danica Patrick versus Tony Stewart. Danica Patrick wins. Kurt Busch versus Brian Vickers. Kurt Busch wins. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. versus Denny Hamlin. Hamlin wins. David Gilliland versus Casey Kane. David Gilliland wins. Brad Keselowski versus Kyle Busch. Brad Keselowski wins. Kyle Busch versus Ryan Newman. Those are both chasers, and Ryan Newman wins. Martin Truex Jr. versus Jimmy Johnson. Jimmy Johnson wins. Dale Jr. versus Joey Logano. And Joey Logano wins. Now, before we went, we noticed that two drivers who made it to the finals had unapproved adjustments. That would be Joey Logano and Danica Patrick. So now here we keep going. Matt Dividendetto versus Kevin Harvick. Matt Dividendetto. Jamie McMurray versus Austin Dillon. Austin Dillon wins. Casey Mears versus Cole Whitt. Casey Mears wins. Or Cole Whitt wins. Tony Stewart versus Kurt Busch. Kurt Busch wins. Denny Hamlin versus David Gilliland. David Gilliland wins. Brad Keselowski versus Ryan Newman. Brad Keselowski wins. Dale Jr. versus Jimmy Johnson. Dale Jr. wins. And here's the fan vote. Jamie McMurray has been voted back in. Matt Dividendetto versus Austin Dillon. Matt Dividendetto wins. Cole Whitt versus Kurt Busch. Cole Whitt wins. Brad Keselowski versus David Gilliland. David Gilliland wins. Dale Jr. versus Jamie McMurray. Dale Jr. wins. Matt Dividendetto versus Cole Whitt. Matt Dividendetto beats Cole Whitt, one of the best qualifiers ever. David Gilliland versus Dale Jr. David Gilliland wins. These two for the pole. The 94 of Matt Dividendetto versus David Gilliland. And Matt Dividendetto, his first ever race, he gets the pole. Bye guys, and thank you for watching.